Whatever, to we back. Another video. And this video is gonna be Nojumper most heated interviews. If you know who Jumper is, his podcast, Adam22, he'll have his own podcast and talk to like different influencers, different rappers, other people that has a name for themselves. Yeah, we're just gonna check out his most heated moments. Should be pretty entertaining, pretty funny as well. Me personally, from seeing what Adam22, when he talks about beliefs and stuff, this guy's just a demon, bro. He's just a demon. The shit he do, especially with his wife, is definitely something I would definitely not do or even think about. So this guy's in a different world. You better check it out, man. And it was like somebody like that is like, how can people respect you for real? And it's like, that's something you just do not do. You have a wife, somebody you really love and care about, whatever. You don't do that. You don't put into those type of situations, you know. And yeah, so you better check it out right now and see what is happening stores. I'm pretty sure people curse this nigga out. I'm pretty sure people try to fight this nigga. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, let's check it out. Don't forget to leave a like, comment. What other reaction you want to react to, subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, you better check it out, man. Get it.
Host getting spit on for being disrespectful to another getting beat up backstage. These are Nojumper's most heated interviews. Starting off with Ruger, who got mad after Adam clowned FBG Duck's mama and mentioned Wooski getting shot in the head in a past interview.
And you ain't stand on your word.
Yeah, I should have been more direct and just told you I was going to put it out. Realistically.
Let me keep going. I ain't even done. It's like, okay. And then another thing, you on here playing with folks' mama, like Duck mama, bro. Like, I don't give a how much you playing. Don't play with folks' OG.
I think that was a mutual thing. Her and I had this little flirtatious joke thing going on. I mean, have you seen the interview? She's around with me like that, calling me handsome and all this shit too. It's not just like you remember that day? We could not believe the way she was flirting with me.
At the end of the day, another thing, you play with Wooski, bro. Like, just hear me out.
We talk.
I don't care if y'all talk. That ain't that. I got a personal problem with it because it's the principle of you playing with him about him getting shot in the head. That ain't no joke.
Get into it all type of game.
But you don't respect Wooski?
Nah, I don't really know dude like that. So like, you know, that's a whole different. He retired, you know, for them, slow, you know.
You've been through some.
Yeah, on King Day, for them, like, I ain't getting into no special way. Yeah.
Adam got disrespectful and let Ruger know that Wooski should have thought twice before running his mouth. But Ruger told Adam to stop dragging on the situation if he wasn't trying to fight.
For sure, Wooski should have thought about that before he started talking shit to me. Because when you start doing battle in hip hop, you're gonna use whatever you got to talk shit. He did. He started shit with me, so I mentioned something like that.
You went on an interview with Cairo and brought up Wooski.
Right, in a very light way, like barely. The idea that deserved the reaction that he then gave me is fucking insane.
You basically recited lyrics that you knew was really serious, bro, that like behind the situation.
I think you're taking different situations and combining them together though. Because that was all about Sean Cotton saying that he didn't think Cairo had Wooski vibes.
Listen, when you do that, you place yourself in street.
Right.
What I'm telling you, at the end of the day, if I ask you that type of shit, you ain't really willing to even just fight, don't stop egging it on, gang. Like, if you ain't literally just willing to fight.
Yeah. They gotta put the gloves on him or something, bro. Put the gloves on, man. Guys.
Why do you think that? Why do I need to be on board with fighting? Like, I've never said I was a boxer. Why do I need to be a boxer all of a sudden?
When you got on the internet, you said Ruger a bitch, acting like a bitch. Them fighting words to me. We don't play about that shit.
Ruger then started schooling Adam about the street code, but Adam didn't care. Ruger snapped, telling him if he didn't want.
Yeah, because with that type of shit, bro, you at least have hands, bro. Because some shit goes sideways, you know, you prepared for it. I'm saying you gotta back up what you say with your actions as well. Like, if somebody push you over the edge or that's your manlyhood, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
For the scrap, then shut up. Adam fired back, saying he could have told him to shut up on his own podcast. That's when Ruger asked Remo what would happen if he popped Adam in the mouth, joking that Adam would just try to sue. Adam jumped in like, why would I sue when I got more money than you?
Some real shit. Just speaking on street shit get you up. I'm telling you that.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm good with the vague threats.
You ain't.
Yes.
You ain't. You
Unless you're gonna do something,
you wouldn't.
I don't want to hear it.
Do you want to fight?
No.
All right, then shut the up.
Then why are you on the
Stop
podcast?
talking. Stop talking.
You don't get to tell me to shut the fuck up on my podcast.
If I was the last out,
that you were very upset. I told you you weren't invited on this podcast. You were very upset.
I'm talking to Remo now. Hey, listen.
You're talking to me on my podcast.
Hit him in his mouth. Say I hit him in his mouth. What he gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
He gonna try to sue. He gonna be one of them soft ass.
How am I gonna sue you when I got way more money than you?
Things got crazy midway through the show, and Adam's security stepped in to calm the situation, telling Ruger he's gonna have to leave if he don't chill out. Ruger let everybody know that he didn't care about the show. Adam then asked why he begged to come, and that's when Ruger made it known that he came to put hands on Adam and asked Adam to square up.
Yeah.
Listen,
you're gonna have to leave if you want to keep talking stuff, because nobody is interested in hearing you talk like that.
He want a motherfucker to leave because he's scared.
You gotta do something if you want me to take you serious.
Let's bring it back in a little bit.
Let me talk to you.
For sure.
You're gonna have to be polite if you want to stay on this podcast.
Listen,
can we talk
about this podcast?
Hold on.
Then why'd you beg to come on here?
To be honest, I really wanted to come here and beat your ass.
Yeah, but you're not.
You want to go box? Let's go get our face.
Man,
again, I don't want to box.
All right, listen.
Adam told Ruger he doesn't settle beef by boxing with Caveman, straight up disrespecting him. Ruger got heated, calling Adam racist, but Adam shot back saying he was just describing his brain. Ruger went off calling him a weirdo, but Adam kept telling him to leave.
Don't handle it by doing boxing matches with cavemen who want to act tough, man, instead of doing a podcast.
Now he racist.
I'm not a boxer.
Now his racistness coming out.
And now you're going to play the race card.
Talking about cavemen. You racist, man.
I'm describing your brain.
You weird.
Not your race.
You weird.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
That's cool. I'll leave. But I'm telling you, you a bitch.
In moments after the show, Adam went live bashing Ruger for being in his feelings.
And I got Ruger throwing a little bitch fit. Sorry, I just brushed my teeth. Throwing a little bitch fit. Not that he's a bitch, but throwing a fit because I did an interview with him and I actually asked him about the shit that Dirk said about him in the academics interview, and I asked him about the billionaire black beef, and now he's...
Man, somebody touched your manly hair, bro. You gotta do that shit, bro. You gotta do that shit. Because if you want to talk all this shit, whatever, yeah, you just gotta back it up. You gotta back it up, man, and make sure that there's no like cameras in sight. Just have one-on-one. That's it. Like, because the people get like fed up with you, they talking crazy about someone that's related to them or a family member or someone that's close to them, whatever. And then they ask you to like do a fade, then a third. You gotta do it, but make sure you have people around you, because some people will be jumping people. Some people that actually know how to do one-on-one. They know how to actually fight. And when you see that boy getting jumped, next to you gonna come out of nowhere. So you gotta definitely check your surroundings when you do that type of shit.
Crying me a river, acting like it was so inappropriate. Bro, Dirk just did a 3-hour academics interview and answered every single question about beef like a grown-up. He just actually answered the questions. Now you over here having your period because I actually asked you about a couple of different interview clips that were viral that mentioned you. The rest of the interview was not about that stuff and you're totally misrepresenting it. Yeah, bro, just grow the up. Why'd you come do an interview if you were gonna just complain about it afterwards?
But luckily Ruger didn't end up hurting Adam. Because the way Adam disrespected his homies, things could have gone bad. Like in this next interview, when 16 Shot him got pissed off at Flacco for playing both sides, since he was cool with Bandman Kevo, one of 16 Shot him's ops.
Our fault though, right?
It's like you with me, then you on some police too.
How is that our fault though? Because you said, right?
What you mean? How's your fault? You standing behind this? You calling me a clout chaser and you standing behind this? I'm showing you this shit.
No, right?
I don't want you to be on my side, bro. But stop, Stop.
I think you're a clout chaser.
It's like you riding the game.
16 then called Kevo to piss him off, since Flacco was meat riding Bandman Kevo, and Kevo is the person 16 has beef with. 16 tells Flacco to stop playing with him before he smacks him, and that's when things got crazy.
Man, shut up. I just said let the man talk.
What'd you say, Kevo?
bro, that's a.
Hey, stop
bro.
playing before I smack
Bro,
the shit out
do it.
Hey, no. Watch out, we ain't doing that here. Watch out.
Thankfully, security was there, because things could have gone way worse. But this next interview with Brick Baby got wild after a dancer got drunk and started playing too much.
Body come out with some color.
Ain't no roast beef on this side.
On the dead.
Hey, west side.
Did that get on your pants?
God.
Bro, if you can't handle your liquor, bro, don't drink. Just don't drink, bro. Drink some water. Simple. Drink some water, drink some juice, bro. Like,
Fluid.
Damn.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, yeah.
Lucky be on camera, bitch.
I ain't gang. I'm gang.
That's so disrespectful.
I'm not gang. I'm gang.
Disrespectful.
Big difference though, bitch. I'm gonna keep it all the way at thou wow with you. You might want to chill just a little bit, okay?
Things were chill until she knocked over a drink on Brick and then asked for another cup like it was a joke. And that's when this happened.
A bit okay.
Yeah, on the dead.
Reevaluate your little attitude new situation and get right. You don't need nothing else to drink right now.
You need water.
You need to chill. You got some more to drink after this.
Water and
Fucked
Jesus.
up part is I'm not even.
I'm finna give you.
Water
I'm
and
not
finna
Jesus,
give her
I'm a
something to
crowd.
drink.
I'm a
Holy water.
Christian.
No.
If
Give her
y'all
the
shout
rest
out
of
to
this
God,
shit.
Oh, don't,
shout
bro.
out to
Yeah,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
I know you will.
Oh, 6 up. I'll give you the rest of that shit.
Okay.
My uncle's 6'2".
Whoa, she done lost her mind.
You just
All
you
right.
tripping.
All right, nigga. Oh, fuck.
Take it. You want it? Take it.
So bad, baby. Come on, man. Like, what the fuck?
Why'd you
I just told you, stop playing with me, bro.
I didn't even play
Stop
with
playing
you.
with me, bro.
You did go
Stop
ahead.
playing with me,
Told you,
bro.
like, fuck.
On the
Come
dead
on,
on me,
baby.
stop playing with me.
Right before the interview was done, she pulled out her phone and snapped a pic, then tried to swing a bottle at Brick.
Go get your makeup together and come back.
bugging out.
It's already together. I'm not gonna
No,
go
it's-
back. Who is that? Matter of fact,
Crazy, bro. Fucking insane.
What you talking about?
Cracking up.
I didn't do.
And good thing security jumped in and grabbed her before Brick crashed out. Cause in this next interview with Nojumper, Brick flipped out over a conversation that got leaked from the show.
I'm trying to figure out why was still running content on a conversation that got leaked from this and keep on trying to keep on digging some shit up out my board. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dead homies, I don't give a fuck about nothing else.
And not even halfway through the interview, he made it be known that whoever leaked the conversation and keeps speaking on his name can get it.
It don't matter whatever it is, but the energy that from now on, keep on running content on my name, putting Kill Squad in the street. On 6-0, y'all forgot I had chili. On 6-0, go look up what shitty worth. Dead homies, no. Fuck all
Don't
that,
give them
Gordon.
too much. Don't give them too much.
No, nigga, just ran content 3 days
I
in
think
a row.
that's the energy.
They mama,
I think that's
dead
the energy.
homies, and their kids. 6-0.
Since whoever posted it was playing it tough on camera and not trying to handle the situation in the streets.
On SC, stop playing with me. I don't give that energy up here. Bro, I'm the boogeyman. You know, you from the hood that keep talking. Y'all know why y'all talking, cuz the boogeyman spoke. And y'all scared. You niggas wanna do shit on camera.
He went on to let him know that there was the police for posting him with his blick since he got 6 open cases.
On hood, they gonna be calling your little Draco. Dead homies, and it is what it is. You the cops. Dead homies. And the who posted the other about me and a blick cop ass whack on the hood calling me Mr. AK-47. I got open cases. Stop playing with me, cuz. On the dead homies, I ain't leaving my kids for nothing.
And the interview wasn't over before Brick got mad at the dude next to him and crashed out on the security for dropping the Addy.
I think that's about the energy.
Nigga, on hood.
So aggressive, bro. Like, niggas never ask, no questions, like, no conversation, just him the whole time, bro. This is lack of self-control, behavior, like, bro. You know, just relax, and when your time comes to talk, then you just, conversate, But that's how the interview ends short, for real.
Stop tapping me, cuz,
Tom,
about
what's
that
up?
shit, nigga.
I know, bro.
I wanna stop tapping me.
But
You see this real energy? be with me all the time, cuz. On hood, I really crash shit.
Bro, you know the truth.
Now, we gotta move on to the time famous Richard got heated after Adam 22 said Chicago and called them broke.
Hey, Pid, like, don't be tweaking with niggas from Chicago, gang, cause like, in the right for really like get up with you, clap your ears together, you know.
See, the problem is though, is that most of these Chicago guys, they've never been on an airplane, and they're probably never going to be on an airplane. And if you were to go into their bank,
goofy,
you would find like $40.
Where's you from?
I'm from New Hampshire,
nigga,
buddy.
Fuck New Hampshire. Yeah, well,
what you talking about? New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Wherever the you're from.
My homies, don't get up like that. Don't BD, don't do that. Don't do that, shorty. You made me nervous on the gas. Don't do that.
Since Richard tried to bluff him, Adam then told him the reason he got Crip Mac in the room was for security. And that's when Richard told everyone there that they can watch him get whooped.
There's a reason why I got my security right here. You're gonna crack that Casamigos on your dome piece.
I would never let you beat Cuz up.
The security just came up in here. He felt the vibes.
You say you ain't gonna do the what?
I ain't never gonna let Cuz get beat up in here. On fight Crip.
Right, on beans. Cause I'll tee this up on King Day.
Do it.
Come on.
I'm not seeing it.
I'll tee this up. Come on, beans.
Do it.
I'll tee this up. Hey,
you ain't gonna beat up on Cuz. On fight Crip.
You gonna save him?
That's my best friend. That's my bestie.
He gonna save you?
That's my bestie.
He gonna save you. Check it out. We're not doing that here, bro.
But in this next situation, Sharp clowned on an OnlyFans girl.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, this is comedy, bro. This comedy, bro.
Girl on Nojumper for looking like she had Down syndrome and said it was her kink.
That's funny.
Love that, by the way. That's my shit right
And
there.
Ashley. Ash on her tongue, you know, like that.
Yeah,
Like
hego.
that, huh?
The hego face. Huh?
Yeah, you like that.
Daughter. She's a daughter, bro. Damn. It's unfortunate, bro.
That's my shit right there.
Making your eyes go crooked. Making it look like you got Down syndrome. Making it look like you got Down syndrome is in, huh? You is sick today. Nah, for real. Because it's cool with that. Like, damn, a person would have did that 10 years ago, be like, damn, you got Down syndrome. I feel bad.
Why the f are men so against this? Like Lenny Balls feels the same way.
No, I'm just saying, like,
it's a kink.
You have to think
That's
about
what
a kink. Listen, when I used to see like that, it would stink.
You got it all wrong.
You have to think about it like it would stink. That's not the era I come from.
What? Like
that face.
Who the f says it stinks?
That face. I have children, so I know. I've been there. I've watched them as babies, so I know what facial expressions and what eyes and shit like that can do. It just looks very childish when you put your tongue out and you cross your fucking eyes. Just because you got makeup on, don't make it look good. Not to me.
Sharp then told the cameraman to cut the camera because he don't like women who try to look like babies. And this made her heated.
Do that with their eyes.
Man,
like, but 10 years ago. No, people. No.
Look like they got a little face. I'm not into young looking girls. When you look like you're
How
a baby.
does that look young? I don't see babies going, ah.
But not even a few seconds in, Sharp asked her, do she even know what babies look like? Then she goes on to explain that she is the middle child, when Sharp cut her off to open the show. And this pissed her off even more.
Can I say something though? I am gonna correct you there.
The Sharp Tank.
I am
Nojumper. Sharpest, coolest podcast in the world. Go ahead and continue.
I am the middle of 5 children, right? 4
so
girls.
what? You didn't have 5. You didn't have one.
Let me speak.
You didn't have one.
You're so disrespectful.
You didn't have one.
Damn.
And even though she called him out for being disrespectful, she threatened to walk out while going back and forth, telling him to shut up. Sharp went on to say she could leave.
Now, you're not good at why you don't want to leave. If you still there conversing, you just there, for the clout validation. That's it, bro.
Leave, knowing she was a last minute spare.
You didn't have one.
I don't
kid.
know if I'm not gonna walk up and get out right now.
That might be what you do. No, you and shut the. You're on my show. You can walk and get your ass up and you can go.
Yes, sir.
It's the Shark Tank. So don't say that. If that's what you want to do,
let me finish then. You gave me the floor. Let me finish then. So this is my thought. Middle of 5 kids. I'm the middle of 5 kids.
Learn how to talk over it then.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Do that. Don't tell me to shut the. You're on my show. You're on my show. There you go. Cross your legs and let's get back ladylike. Let's have your shoulders go down a little bit. No, baby, you were just a last minute spare. That's how we do it.
okay.
Then
I
do
don't
what
have to
you
be
do.
here.
Do what you do.
good.
But in this next interview with Nojumper, Flacco gets dragged by Wack 100 for playing both sides. Wack got mad that Flacco was using his Nojumper platform to diss his hood. He told Flacco to stay a North Dakota nigga and stop letting them drag him into mess before it get crazy.
And this is why I keep telling you, bro, stay Flacco. They the from North Dakota. You letting these niggas drag you the wrong, drag you in this And while you showing love, they're using you. They know that when my homies see that, they gonna call me, and then it's a conversation with you for what? When you showing them love. Right? I could have called you, what you doing? I don't trip, do your shit. I don't give a Y'all do y'all thing. But at some point, if you think that your platform is gonna be a platform they got to come diss my neighborhood, then you gonna find out what it is.
Flacco then let Wack know that Nojumper wasn't his platform and it belonged to Adam. Wack got pissed and jumped up, ready to throw hands at Flacco for trying to play him.
Hey, but like Nojumper is not my platform, it's Adam's platform, right? And the show itself.
Hey, Flacco, Paul. Hey, listen. Hold on.
What's up? What's up? And that,
Bring him up out of here. You keep printing this. Play me talking about some more. You right. But today, I don't want to be. Now, chill out, I know it's you. Let me holler.
And thankfully, Flacco stayed calm, cause Wack wanted smoke. But in this next interview, 607 and DW Flame got into it over bad communication.
Hey, so where are you from?
From St. Louis.
Where everybody know you from?
St. Louis. What you want to know?
Now, I'm just saying where everybody know you from.
What do you do? What are you responsible for?
Out here, I say I'm a. Everybody know me. I'm a like that out
Where
here.
they know you from?
No. I'm from, look, from the streets, I'm solidified, but I'm bigger than the streets. I'm on TV. I got 2 shows that's on TV on your apps right now.
Right.
On top of that, I'm on Vibe magazine right now on the cover. I'm a. That's what I mean. Like, yes.
What you know what I do like?
Yeah, Crib Street. I'm like.
What you trying to figure out? I'm lost.
No, I'm saying like.
I'm trying to figure out what I do like in the industry or what I do like what I'm in California for.
And it's not tricky. It's not tricky. I'm not being funny.
I'm trying to say what the f you trying to say. Am I in Cali
Come
for?
on, cuz.
Or what I heard for, gang? Which one you saying, gang? I'm confused.
What?
I'm confused as f, gang.
Unc got mad after Flame asked him to pop out because people don't really know him. And that's when things got heated.
I'm officially rolling on the floor right now.
I'm telling you so you can say to the people.
The people know who I am, gang.
Okay, look.
I wouldn't be here if I couldn't be here.
Nah, we not saying.
He's saying for the people that don't know. Like I don't know.
Unc clearly was lost on what Flame was talking about, and things between the two started getting tense because Flame let Unc know that he felt like he was playing him.
Hold on. If I tell him right now, who is you, let him know, he gonna be like, Break Baby, what? That's what I'm saying.
Just popping it.
Let the people know.
I was telling you to pop your.
He's giving you the opportunity.
But you talking to me like I'm trying to play with you, and that's not the case. Cause if I'm playing, you gonna know. You kind of like playing with me by.
I ain't playing. I ain't never playing.
Okay.
I don't do no playing.
Come on, bro. Look.
Hey, Doc.
I don't do no playing.
Listen, hold on.
You don't do no playing either.
Let me
what you talking about?
Hey, Flame. Flame never seen the interview. You gotta see the interview. You gotta watch the interviews first. If I didn't watch the interview, I probably.
Flame saying this really pissed Unc off, so he told him this.
Hold on.
Pop, I'm not from California, gang. I don't know what that means. How the f know what pop that shit mean if I ain't from here?
Look.
How the f I supposed to know?
All right, cool.
How I supposed to know if I don't know that? I'm not from California, gang. I don't know y'all lingo. I don't know what the f y'all be talking about. So if you say pop that shit, I don't know what the f you mean.
You clapping your hands. You keep clapping your hands at me on the same crib.
I don't know what that means, gang.
Stop talking to me like that.
And luckily, Flame started to explain the situation, because Unc was ready to pop off.
Cause I'm just like, pop your let him know. I know who the f you is already. I'm just like, let the nigga know. Again. So what? Just if I tell him when we started, he like, I'm break this who. I know people know.
I was here before the beginning. I was did all that, but I came here, y'all all
talking. Like you were just
y'all already talking.
If I'm disrespectful, I'm clear. Cause I'm not being disrespectful or playing.
Maybe you understand the way I talk, understand when you talk. I'm from St. Louis.
Bro, it's a lack of thinking. Okay? That's
different. It's different lingo.
You saying you wasn't being disrespectful?
Nah.
Now let's move on to the time Sharp went off on Blue Jasmine for dropping a book he didn't like.
What's this right here? This 48 laws of
48
what?
laws
You shouldn't
of
even
a
wrote
bad
words in that.
Bad bitches?
48 laws of a bad
48 laws to
48 laws of
what?
a bad
Laws to who? You shouldn't even wrote 48 words in there and they
I'm gonna tell you,
published it.
a good chapter for you would be identify
A
and stay
good
away
chapter
from the
for you
dusties.
is when they tell you at the very
Identify
end,
and stay
throw
away
this
from the
book in the fire.
dusties.
Throw that
That's
in the
for
garbage
you.
can.
He straight up called her broke after she said he paid her $500 to come on the show for views.
Oh well, you did send me that
What's a
500.
stepper?
Thank you
What's
for the
a stepper
500
to
you sent me
What's
last
a
night.
stepper to
Thank you for the 500.
We had to get your broke ass down here.
Yeah, already
about to go up, dumbass.
I was already coming.
What are you talking
I already
about?
bought my shit.
Some
Fuck is you
trinkets.
talking about? I sent my
candy
receipt
money,
to y'all.
baby.
So
That's
fuck is you
candy
talking
money,
about?
baby. That's
Yeah,
candy
what you
money.
think I'm gonna come give you
Fly
views
on
for
cheap
nothing?
flights. You fly
Yeah,
on
throw
cheap
it.
flights. You was cheap
Throw
as
it.
fuck. You was cheap as
Throw
fuck and
it.
still got
Throw
to keep
it.
the bankroll.
Throw it.
Thank you, baby.
Throw it.
This is some of you right here.
Yeah,
I
identify
brought some
and stay
just to
away
show
from a
you.
dusty. He
I
brought some
just to
money.
show-
But she wrote a book of how to be a bad bitch. Bro. Why would you want to push that into the younger people? Like, is that a good thing? I'm confused.
Just to show,
It's some
not
of
to
yours.
send, but to show.
It's some of yours.
Identify
that I
and
got in
stay
my
away
pocket.
from a dusty.
Blue got annoyed and confronted Sharp for speaking bad on her name. Sharp then snapped, saying her name was trash and he couldn't make no bread off her.
Because you done talked about me. You literally brought my name up so many times. I don't know if it. Nah.
Your name came
you
up. Your
brought my
name
name
trash
up.
as fuck.
You brought my
Your
name
name is
up.
trash as
You
fuck.
brought my name
I'll
up.
make all
You
that
brought
bread off
my
some
name up.
trash.
You brought
Off
my
some
name up
trash.
every single
Yeah.
time. I don't know if you having
Thank
dreams
you.
or nightmares
Thank
about
you.
me.
Nightmares to
Yeah,
what?
your shit must be wet or something because you
What
done
video
mentioned
you
my
see
name
where
so
I
many
brought
times.
you up?
You done brought my name up the
To
other
who?
day with the blonde that was here when she was saying, "Who's Blue Jasmine? Who's Blue Jasmine?" And you was
Like
the one
I
that
just
said
said,
Jasmine. No,
you get brought
no.
up.
You brought me up, babe.
And just before the show cut out, he started calling her a faggot. She then let Sharp know that all he does is take money from women. And to be 100, ain't no woman that watched the show respect him.
That's
You ain't a woman, you're the fucking
What?
faggot. And
What?
you been one.
I'm
You
a
been a from the jump.
I'm a
Fuck
fat.
Jasmine.
You're a fat, bro. You're a woman of. You ain't your mother.
Cause
You.
you's a-
That's how I
You
know
and
you.
your
How
mama's
am I
gonna
a
have
fag?
a fag, huh?
How am I? You calling me?
Yeah.
I'm a whole woman. How you
You's a
calling me a
punk.
fag? I don't even know what that
always
means.
been
I don't even know what that
exactly.
means.
Go look it up. The picture sits right there in the dictionary.
A punk
with
rock.
it. Yeah, you're that.
What are you talking about?
Yes, you're a punk.
Talking
You
about?
always have.
Now, you a pimp.
book
You
is
try to
some
take from
You
bro.
didn't know.
You
They
take money
gave
from.
it.
So
They
what I'm
barely
saying
talk.
is, who is you to
Let's
talk?
remember.
Look at your move.
Let's
Ain't
remember.
no woman that watches
Did
this
you not hit
podcast
me up?
respects you.
Did you
Like in this next situation with Slim 400, who got disrespectful with Adam for leaking his hospital address online.
I got a real bone to pick with you, bro.
Oh, what's up?
You didn't put my hospital address on the internet
I know. I screenshotted the conversation with Mud.
and posted it.
Adam played it off like it was just a joke. But Slim then told him that he already got shot 9 times and they could have came back and unalived him. But Adam didn't care.
Damn, that is.
I already got 9 times.
I know.
You want to come back to the hospital?
That didn't happen, did it?
No, it didn't. Thank
No.
God. But like, bro, you did that.
That's
Do that.
I know. That is. I'm sorry.
That's out, Adam.
That's really bad.
You could have had me killed.
Oh, I know.
They was already expected to do that.
Really?
Now they would have came and sat in the parking lot or something.
I mean, to be fair, I did delete it as soon as he told me to delete it, but I don't
Man,
know
this
how
shit
many
was already
hours
on.
it
Was already on air. You know, people screenshotted that and reposted it, and blogs picked it up.
Yeah.
And you would have been the reason now.
Bad form.
So thankfully, dude didn't get murked after Adam did something dumb because Adam is known to be petty, like he can't get touched. Because in this next interview, King Yellow flipped out and said Adam kept speaking on his name every time he interviewed a Chicago rapper and calling him a GD when he don't gangbang.
Don't put my name at the top of no GD list because I have a name. I'm not no top GD. I don't even gangbang.
I mean,
I'm
okay.
GD.
You could get on here and say whatever.
I'm not gangbanging. I'm not a. You have people that's originators, the people that started these niggas that already got their names. Just because you got some clout don't make you a member. Now you have an influence because clout now is taking over the world.
Adam then disrespected Yella, saying the real issue was that he was stressed about his op doing an interview next on Nojumper, and that pissed Yellow off.
For the world.
Well, let's talk about the real issue. You're worried about the fact that you know that YB and Amir has an interview after this.
I'm what? I'm what?
I feel like I'm sensing a little nervousness.
You got me f***ed up.
Worried about Namir, it's crazy.
Worried about anybody.
And you could tell he tried to keep cool, But Adam wouldn't stop playing, so Yella told Adam if someone came on the show and got hurt, it's gonna be his fault. He then made it known that if he was worried about his eye, he wasn't going nowhere.
Listen, man, we from the Midwest, man. Ain't no Bloods and Crips where we from. So all that, I don't know. But this is what I'm telling you. Adam, you have conflict interest with people. You study saying that somebody come right here and get hurt at your that shit don't fall on you. This is your shit.
That's why we have armed security to try to avoid those types of situations.
It doesn't avoid it if you saying what you saying right now.
What am I saying?
Look what you saying. You talking about, you just said me worried about who? If I'm worried about somebody, I ain't going nowhere.
I'm just sensing the anxiety. I was just trying to pinpoint where it's coming from.
I'm letting you know I'm not worried about shit.
But Adam wasn't hearing it. And that's when Yella snapped. And he said he was tired of Adam playing on his name. And even though he's been getting his life together trying to change, he made it clear that Adam can get hurt.
I'm really worried about you study playing with my name.
But I think you're trying to put it on me playing with your name when in reality, you are a topic of conversation and a lot of people bring you up. It's not like I'm the one always bringing you up.
Adam, you study bringing up. So I'm really starting, you saying that like, do you really think I'm a bitch or something? You saying that like you sensing something on skeezy, like I've really been getting my life together trying to change. But it's like, you're just playing with me. And I think you can't get your ass beat or something.
Adam still played tough on camera like he didn't care.
But I'm saying you study bringing my name up to all these guys.
But you know,
nobody
you
is
watch
saying
all this
my
stuff,
name.
You know that a lot of those people bring up your name.
Now in one of them interviews, all them you just had here, the last 757, they ain't say Yella name. You say Yella name.
I remember multiple interviews where I looked at the camera and said, hey, I didn't bring this up. Y'all brought this up. King Yella, don't get mad at me.
So good thing Yella went on with the interview without putting hands on Adam 22. But if you thought that was wild, check out the times drill rappers checked interviewers.
Easy. And there's sometimes like interviews, doing podcasts with people, man, like comes with respect. Respect the person that's on your show. You get the same respect back. Pretty much that simple, you know. But we're playing games, mess with people's names. You know, some people get like emotionally heated. They get mad fast. So you gotta know the history, man, because people definitely be wilding out here. They get mad like quick. They can do all the little shit. They get mad as hell. So yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff. Eventually, I will be doing a podcast. Eventually, I'll get like the equipment I need for it. I feel like that'd be really dope. And yeah, if y'all that stay tuned to end this video, I appreciate you tuning in. Let me know down in the comments what the reaction want to react to. Grab a hammer already. Yeah. See you on the next one. Peace.